everybody. Happy Thursday. Sorry we're a little late, but just had to kind of wash my hair. So I hope you guys are ready and you got your cup. Hang in there. Let me know you're here. Good morning, Noelle. Nice to see you. Good morning, everybody. Okay, everybody's coming in, so let me just say these hellos. I see Sean. Good morning, Dawn. There's Ivana. She's there. All right, there's Nina. Good morning, Nina. Nice to see you. Hi, Nicole. Nice to see you. Good morning, Melinda. Hey, Jeannie. Good morning. Good morning. So today we're going to talk about being a responsible light worker. Good morning, Nick. Yes, Nina, I know. Afternoon for you. Hi, Katie. Good morning. Katie, we don't do readings here, honey. We just talk about inspiration and motivation. So there we go. Connie is here and Tina's here. Everybody. All right. Good. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so today's talk is about an experience a client had. And so it's really, good morning, Esmeralda. It's stayed with me the last couple weeks, and I thought it needed to be addressed, okay? Because as a light worker, if you're going to go out there and you're going to help other people and you've got these amazing gifts that are going to help heal or help bring some clarity, there's a responsibility that comes with that. And sometimes people forget that part of it. You know, they get so wrapped up in what they're getting and getting it out that sometimes they're not mindful of what their words are saying or how they can impact literally another person's life through that connection. So what happened in this particular case, good morning, Deanna. Hi, Tina. Someone reached out to me. Of course you can share it out, Tina. Yes, of course. What happened is someone sent me a message and they had gotten a reading from someone and they were devastated. This person was shattered by that reading. The person had told them that the relationship they were in was not going to work, that they weren't going to be successful in their career. I mean, it was just shattering. And the person was so sad, and I just tried to explain, holding this space and that we have free will and that things, absolutely look at the credibility of the person that you got the reading from, right? And so when we do a reading, or any light worker doing any form of their modality, okay, any form, yes, you may get information and you want to deliver that information, but at the same time, it is our responsibility to tap into the soul of the sitter, the soul of the recipient, to see what they can handle, to see what are the boundaries that we have. It's not that you just give it and say, well, too bad on you. We have to have a sense of connection there as well, because if I give you something that you absolutely are not in a space to handle, it could totally shatter the experience. And so there has to be this professionalism and this care. And so one of the things too is, this poor person was so shattered by this. She waited a week or two and then decided to book a session with me. And I did ask her, what happened when she told her these things about this relationship and the work. And she said that the person said everything has an expiration date. Now, I don't know about you, and I wasn't there, but it sounds like that's a projection to me, not a true attunement, right? I've never heard spirit say, well, everything's got an expiration date. That sounds so jaded or like a projection, but I don't know. I wasn't there, and I'm certainly, have to hold the space. But at the same time, you can't go around destroying people's lives. This poor thing, she was in such a state of grief. I mean, just crying and upset and it had been a couple weeks since this had happened, and she still, she says, I haven't been the same. I can't, and I said, okay, well, let's just peel the layers back. Let's look at this, okay? And we do not, if we're going to do this work, any work, we do not have the right to shatter someone's dreams. And anyone, anywhere, absolutely always has the potential for success in something that they are doing. There is absolutely no way that we should be going around telling someone you're never going to be successful at doing this. That to me is careless. Maybe they'll have to change some things. Maybe they have to go about it a different way. Maybe they may need to take some more classes. But it certainly isn't our space or place to take away someone's hope. Even if you ask someone, do they want to know everything? So, no, Jeannie, I'm going to be really honest. I did not get the same information at all. I felt very strong about that relationship. I felt that they were really good partners. And they had been together for several years. So I did not. And I felt, she's so charismatic and this beautiful light. I absolutely believe that she has the ability to be successful in the career that she has chosen. So I did not get the same information. I really didn't. And so that happens too. We don't all have to get the same information by any means, but certainly how do you deliver it? How do you give it? Are you holding the space? It's not just throwing it out of your mouth, right? It's holding the space, holding the energy, holding the soul connection like a baby. There's this care, this compassion, this empathy. And it's needed because that's what is professional, right? That's what's professional. And there's a lot of responsibility, and it's sad. It's sad that, and here's the one thing too. Let's just play the odds here. If I'm going to play the odds, if I'm a betting woman, right? If I tell someone your relationship has absolutely no chance of working and your career has no chance of succeeding, what are the odds that I'm going to be successful by saying that? Well, probably pretty darn good, because what's going to happen? You're going to stop. You're going to believe that. You're not going to sit there and participate in your career. You're not going to participate in that relationship. And you are going to manifest that result based on what I said. Right? So, hi, Cindy. Yeah. So, it's an easy thing to say, well, that's not going to work out, to be honest. And there are going to be some things, hey, listen, this needs some work, or, I believe it's going to be something different, or it may turn out differently. But to take away, to shatter someone, and where was the validation? Does this make sense to you? Do you understand this? A lot of times too is tuning in. It feels like you're feeling this way about this situation. Does that make sense? It feels like you're questioning this, that, and the other in this relationship. Does that make sense? That's going to help you. That's going to help you sit there and say, all right, am I truly in tune? If we're not in tune, if you're not truly connecting, you got to close that baby down. So I need to breathe. You can tell I've been waiting to talk about this, because it breaks my heart. And it is one of the things that make me question doing this work, because we don't want to be, I don't want to be thrown in the lot of that's what people do, It is, we are here to help raise vibration, to empower, to help give clarity, but in a positive way. Not everything has to be unicorns and rainbows. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you got to go around and telling everyone everything's going to be magnificent. But you do got to be able to tune in and hold the space and not abuse the trust that they have put in you, right? If someone, it's like, I gotta have a sip, hang on. All right, it's like this. If someone, you're on a date and someone starts touchy-feely, right? It's uncomfortable. You say, no, I gotta stop. But the person is touching or kissing or wanting to hold your hand. They're wanting to gauge, how do you feel about them? Are you as attracted to them? That's exactly what we have to do. We have to kind of gauge, can they handle this? Is this going too far? Because you got to listen to their soul. If the soul says stop, we have to stop. You don't just get to keep going. Stop. Because it can't handle it. And we cannot go around destroying people's lives. And I know, I got to tell you, here's the thing. I know I am so lucky. I feel so fortunate that when I look at my Facebook stream and I have all of these incredible friends that are also light workers, and I see their love and I see their passion, I see their compassion, I see their ethics, their integrity, I see they're responsible. It's absolutely, there's so many beautiful, amazing, professional, caring light workers out there. Absolutely. So we just got to support that community and share that community and teach others, hey, if you're going to do this work, you got to have a level of standard about it, right? So, this is we are lucky. There are many, 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 many amazing psychics, mediums, Reiki healers, all at past life regressionists, many, many, many beautiful people out there that are doing this work. So we are really lucky, and I do see the profession changing. I do see that people are saying, hey, wait a second. Yes, it's a natural gift, yes, but like anything, the training will help you hone it, develop it, teach you maybe some of these things that we're talking about today. It is imperative that if we go out there, we do it with love. We work with love. We work with the highest good. At what point, there's no way in that reading did that psychic or medium go in and say, may I only work for the highest good of my client and the highest good of all. Because it wouldn't have come out the way it did if she had been. And we have to remember that part. I'll tell you, it's a little phrase that you say in your intention before you begin. It's this little thing, but it means so much. May I only work for the highest good of my client and all involved. Easy breezy, and mean it. So, anyhow, that is our inspirational talk for today. I'm glad that you all could connect and relate, and this is about all of us coming together, working together, and really literally building that bridge, connecting. And so I'm excited for that. Now, tonight, you guys, live with Colby Rebel, it is Vino and Voices. I have my good friend, intuitive medium, Jennifer Schaefer. She's going to be on tonight. So we're going to do readings on air, call in. Let me give you a sneak peek at the number, 323-992-3115. That's the sneak 323-992-3115. So write that down. It's at 5 o'clock. Come hang out with us. Jeannie, thank you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you, and thank you for the shares and the likes and the hearts. Loving the hearts. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Connie. All right, everybody. Hey, Nina. All right, have a beautiful day. Have a gorgeous day. Remember, shine your light and shine it bright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.